Hi, my name is Dumbo from the PowerShell team. Today, I'm going to show you some demos about the perfect improvements in PowerShell 7 comparing with Windows PowerShell. The first one is for each object. We are using for each object with a script block. There are actually some groundwork that need to be set up and torn down every time a script block is invoked. So in PowerShell 7, we make that part of the groundwork about 35% faster. Let me show you this. This is PowerShell 7 RC3. And we got about 450 milliseconds. And in Windows PowerShell, it's around the same. It's for about 450. The next one is opening run space. So in PowerShell 7, we make the loading of the built-in type data much faster, which make the opening run space about 30% faster compared with Windows PowerShell. So let me show you this. Create an initial session state, and then let's mirror this. It's basically creating a run space, open it and dispose it for 100 times. It's about 610 milliseconds. And in Windows PowerShell, let's see. It's 964 milliseconds. And the next two are very exciting. I want to call out that both of them come from the progress bar rendering improvements and formatting improvements. Both of them come from our community members, which is awesome. So for the first one, the progress bar rendering. Previously, PowerShell renders a progress record whenever it comes in, and that makes the command very, very slow when produce a lot of the progress updates. For example, the invoke web request when you are trying to download a file, it's very slow if you turn on the progress bar. And in PowerShell 7, a timer was introduced to decide when to do the actual rendering and when to just queue the updates. Let me show you the difference. So, let me remove this file if it's there, just in case. And then try to download this PowerShell RC3 framework dependent zip package, which is about 21 megabytes. See, in PowerShell 7, it took about 3 seconds. 3 and 7 seconds. And in Windows PowerShell, it's way slower. Okay, you can see the difference now. We just stopped the commands. So next one, the formatting. Now in PowerShell 7, the formatting is significantly faster compared to Windows PowerShell. Let me show you this. So first, I'm going to get all the files recursively under the Windows PowerShell folder, Windows PowerShell home folder. Let me do that. PowerShell core. Then we run the format table. It took 45 milliseconds, and let's see what's the time it's going to take for Windows PowerShell to do the same. And call format table. It's 310 milliseconds. So compare the difference. It's more than 8 times difference. So it's about more than 8 times faster in PowerShell 7 now. And last but not least, PowerShell 7 is on top of the .NET Core 3.1, which contains huge performance improvements. And the demo script I'm going to show you is basically having a large string and then convert that large string into a base 64 encoded string and convert it back. And you can see that the algorithm to convert to base 64 encoded strings, it involves a lot of string manipulation. And let's run the same script in Windows PowerShell and PowerShell 7 and see the difference. So this is in PowerShell 7. Let's try it. Okay, it's about 3 seconds. And then running, let's run it again. It's about 2.5, and run it third time. Yeah, it's about there, 2.5 seconds. And in Windows PowerShell, it's 3.7 seconds. Let's run again. 3.5, 3.4. So it's about 3.5. So you can see the difference is 1 second. Okay, that's it. That's just a showcase of the perf improvements in PowerShell 7. Thank you.